Katubiu.
Do you have any family here?
I do. A fine husband
Oh.
and 3 children. When we learned that Salt Upon Wounds had defiled Zion with his presence, Daniel ordered the children, the old, and the sick evacuated from the camp. My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them for protection. I try not to worry about them, but we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him about it. Sad and a little frightened.
Maybe he'll open up to me?
Perhaps he will. I sometimes feel he thinks he must protect me. If he has news, I would know of it.
Talk to me about my partner here's family.
What do you want to know exactly?
Everything.
I'm sure she could tell you much better than I.
Dude, I've been running with her, and she told me that she had a difficult birth, and you helped her through it, and then you taught her some things.
Oh, well, that's true. Waking Cloud is a talented midwife. She certainly brought more children into the world than I have. But there are some problems she's never dealt with. One of them came up when she was having her 3rd child, and I really didn't do much. I'm surprised she mentioned it.
Tell me more about her family.
What,
Did you help the rest of her family leave Zion?
I did.
Did something happen?
Her 3 children are safe. They made it north weeks ago and met up with New Canaanites heading east. Her husband didn't make it. He died protecting their children from a white-leg attack. Do not tell Waking Cloud. She is one of the only Sorrows who can communicate easily with us, and her tribe needs her to be strong right now.
It's her husband, dude. I mean, I think she would know.
To everything, there is a season. Who are you or I to put this heavy burden on her now?
What the hell are you talking about? Her husband is dead, and you're gonna hide that from her? I think she'll be more mad when she finds out that you knew that and then decided to sit on it.
I know, you're right. I shouldn't have hidden it from her in the first place. We can't fail here again.
You're selfish.
Zion can't become the next New Canaan. The Sorrows don't deserve that. They don't deserve any of this. Sometimes I look at them and wonder if they would have been better off if those old trails had stayed forgotten. If we had never found any of them.
So fucked up.
Tell Waking Cloud if you think that's best.
Yes.
I won't stop you.
Let me tell her. I'm telling. Waking Cloud.
Katubiu.
Oh my God. Your husband, your fine husband that you was telling me about, he got killed by the white legs during the evacuation, and Daniel just sat on that
What? No. You must be mistaken. Daniel would have told me.
That's why I'm telling you now. He kept it from you, and then he told me not to tell you, but what the
How dare he? What gives him the right? I thought Daniel was my friend.
Me
But
too.
he cares nothing for the Sorrows.
Girl, yes, that's cruel. But he didn't want you to lose your cool, and he thought that if you knew that your husband was dead, then maybe you wouldn't, be able to be more beneficial to the tribe's evacuation, and so that's why he sat on it. But I have to tell you, I can't just, not tell you your husband's dead, your fine ass husband.
Perhaps. I will have to have a very long talk with Daniel.
Talk?
When all of this is over. Thank you for telling me this truth.
Let's go beat his. What you talking about? Talk. I told her
Unless you and Joshua have any objections, I'd like to...
we should fight. I'm mad now. We gotta get vengeance for Waking Cloud's fine ass husband.
No. Why?
I just said.
Why?